oldest town in the state of Maine. And of course, Portsmouth here to the right. Both these towns settled in 1623.
You say Piscataqua?
This river is the second fastest tidal river in the United States that is navigable by ships.
No,
The
that's
fastest being the Columbia on the west coast.
Memorial Bridge.
And we have currents here averaging 4 knots in speed. We have an average tidal range of 8 feet.
No, I think we're too
Not a whole
slow.
lot of current right now as we are at high slack tide. Slack tide is a time that lasts for about an hour when there's very little or no current in the river. We have 2 high slack tides and 2 low slack tides in every 24-hour period. And it's during these slack tides that ships can move on this river, and only during these slack tides. And we do have a ship inbound right now, coming in with the assistance of 2 tugboats, and we'll see that in a little bit.
Hear that, David? There's a ship coming in
Oh my goodness.
with the tugboats.
Hey, where's the Memorial Bridge gonna go off?
We're not big enough to make that bridge go up.
Oh.
But duck your head anyway when we go under it, just in case. All right, look your head. Can we make it? We made it. All right, David, what submarines we got over here today? See that? That's a nuclear-powered submarine. Do you see it?
Just ahead now, we have the Portsmouth Naval Shipyard located on Seavey Island in Kittery. This is the oldest naval shipyard in the United States and opened in the year of 1800. Today they work on fast attack submarines here. We have 4 subs in the yard. 1 is visible, and that is just up ahead of us at the moment, just to the left of crane number 37. This is the USS Hampton, one of 2 Los Angeles class fast attack subs in the yard. The subs are 360 feet in length. Their way they would carry a crew of 138 men. They are quite fast. They can cruise at a speed of 35 knots underwater. That's equal to about 40 miles per hour. And this sub is much larger than it looks. Only about a third of it is visible above the surface. These subs draw 32 feet of water at midships. The other 3 subs are each in a dry dock and are therefore out of sight. 1 other Los Angeles class sub in the yard, and then 2 newer Virginia class fast attack subs. They're slightly larger than this sub ahead at 377 feet in length. Subs come here for a variety of reasons and normally stay for 1.5 to 2 years. They come for scheduled maintenance and upgrades, and they're also brought in here to be decommissioned. That's where the sub has reached the end of its life of about 30 years. They then remove much of the equipment on board in preparation for